if he can dominate this game for this team, it'll be interesting, especially in front of this crowd, which you saw an absolute packed house in the Stadio Olimpico in Rome. As the teams make their way out now out of the tunnel rather.
Guess is preferred to Asensio on the left of the front three. Carvajal, who came on at Eibar, and the Sergio Ramos, who's vehemently opposed to doping, and he strongly denied doping after a report that he breached the rules after the 2017 Champions League final. First time that took back the 15th first-team game of his career.
Yeah, 4-2-3-1 for...
It'll be the night that Modric shines. Off we go. Roma in the familiar kit. In Vincent against Marcelo. It's just glanced away. Defended by Sherrari. He has to do that job because they know that Real Madrid will get the fullbacks forward. Carvajal on that right-hand side, of course.
And actually, it's not defensively where you lose out with Carvajal.
Taken away by
He's asking for the handball. I think the referee was ready to give that decision, but allowed Kolarov to go into the box and have the shot.
Carvajal. Show his hands up for it.
Marcelo does definitely see him and
not too long, he can get a shot in there. Here's close, early ball in towards Benzema, just too far. Nimbly taken, sees the run of Modric. Might have been deflected, keeper safe with his legs, and it's backed away by Kolarov.
No, he's done well, the goalkeeper Olsen. He didn't commit too far to that first touch. That's a bit better from Gareth Bale. Taking on Florenzi. Vasquez picks out Modric, actually comes off Benzema.
Roma given a chance here to Benzema, he's offside. Lacked a bit of awareness there, Dean.
It was just the wrong choice as well, actually, from Luka Modric. It's a poor clearance from Olsen and a bad touch from Munzonzi. Comes to Luka Modric, and I just think he's got to know that Benzema, and I think that's partly because of that positioning.
Then comes across, and Schick, who's yet to score in the Champions League, didn't make great contact, and it's an opportunity, the sort of which they can ill afford to miss.
Well, it certainly was an opportunity. This is what Alexander Kolarov is all about.
Tried to find Schick from they find the Kluivert instead, and that's well over.
Yeah, just trying to overplay again, Real Madrid. Toni Kroos trying to play his way out, which
Kolarov. Oh, it's a fine ball. Roma strike here. What's all the way through and lifted up and over his own bar by Varane.
Oh, that is a magnificent clearance from Varane. He's got players all over him.
Vasquez has come over here now to this left-hand side. Zaniolo just about blocked, and again throwing bodies desperately in there to deny Fazio initially. Here's Kolarov with a strike.
What a passage of play from Roma. Carvajal in this defensive situation does unbelievably well there. Wait to the summer.
Here's Under on the outside of Ramos, who slid in, dug in deep, got there, corner ball.
Yeah, he did well, Ramos. Stuck to his task, plenty of experience, just knew when to accelerate at the end.
To deny Fazio initially. Here's Kolarov with a strike.
What a passage of play from Roma. Carvajal in this defensive situation does unbelievably well there to block from Fazio.
Vasquez is there with him, lets him come inside.
Well, that would be one for the collectors, the right foot of Kolarov, but he is dangerous and he's happy to come on.
Brilliant left back that doesn't play like a left back. There you are. Here's Modric. Always rising.
Dangerous though, dangerous to allow Modric and Kroos this type of room from outside the area. They've shown over the years the quality they possess.
It's free on the left of the box. Kroos has gone for it, shaped to shoot, and straight at Robin Olsen.
That was certainly not his best, was it, from Toni Kroos? Was it the right decision?
With Kolarov, who defended really well. Here's Kroos, looking for his captain, who did well under pressure.
They leave their two.
Oh, it's a mistake, it's a gift, it's over, and squandered by Cengiz Under. And Real Madrid gave Roma the chance on a plate. What a miss, one of the misses of the season, this.
He'll just be absolutely desperate for the ground to swallow him up.
Marcelo, 3-3, Kroos got a clip there, Schick. Under, over, 0-0. Under. Decent cross, Varane's header, drops to Zaniolo, oh, and it's blocked by Carvajal. He's been in the right place at the right time more than once.
Yeah, they struggle to deal with crosses and set plays, Real Madrid, because of the height of Roma. Varane does really well what they created in that first half.
Here's Bale, though, from the error. Can he finish here? Gareth Bale, yes he can. Horrible mistake at the back for Roma. And Real Madrid profit at the end of the first half. Real gave Roma a big chance. They didn't take it. When the boot's on the other foot and you have Gareth Bale in the side, you're likely to take the opportunities, and they did. 1-0 to the reigning champs.
And that's what the best teams and the best players in the world do. When you make a mistake, oh, they make you pay.
Now Real look to break again. Bale's pace gets him ahead of his man, Kolarov, but he cannot on this occasion beat Robin Olsen. And the game might yet spin on that.
Why doesn't he just go around him, though, Gareth Bale? You're at full pace.
Schick looking for Kluivert. And he couldn't control it, stumbles, but it's just a goal kick.
Yeah, possibly blaming the pass from Schick. Was it just too heavy? But his touch was poor. Carvajal came across.
Tonight, with a game to spare. Here's Modric. Vasquez just scratched away there by Fazio. Suddenly, Roma do look a little bit shaky.
They do, and Fazio, in the end, just about gets back in time to use them long legs of his.
Rich, Benzema, Vasquez is in the middle, Marcelo joining him. Too near the goal. Here's Florenzi, Roma through and through. Shot or crossing behind Schick. Justin Kluivert switches it to his left foot.
Well, there was no tricks there from Kluivert, just quick shift of the ball.
Back come Real, Benzema looks for Vasquez. Players back in time. And still Real Madrid find Bale, looking for Benzema. Back across goal, the tap in by Vasquez. Real Madrid have a 2-goal lead. Simple, effective, and very probably the goal that clinches the group.
Well, I thought the chance had gone when they originally made the counter-attack. I thought they picked the wrong option. Toni Kroos with a long ball over the top, but Modric then made the best of it, and Gareth Bale does brilliantly. Just gets his head up, lovely dinked pass. Vasquez definitely onside, and that's what you want from you.
Knew that Vasquez was out there. Carvajal on the overlap. In comes the cross. Benzema. Decent save. He's offside anyway, I think. Uses up through the gears. Benzema in the middle. Kroos and Vasquez further across. Bale picks up Marcelo. It should have been 3. Was his first half miss. Kluivert is there. Courtois got there but didn't get his body shape right. And that we know there's a mistake nearly every game in the Real Madrid back four.
The big question I would like to ask, though, is why isn't Schick anticipating that he's going to get to it? He doesn't move, Schick, he doesn't answer.
Here's Kroos, one of them. Marcelo awaits. Couldn't clear his feet quick enough. And that is that. Both teams knew they were through before the kick-off. Real Madrid win the group, courtesy of a brilliant second-half display and goals from Bale and Vasquez. And they're not yet back at their best, but they were mature and commanding. And Roma looked befuddled, and there is work.